The massive demonstration by law students last week as part of efforts to push for reforms in Ghana's legal education system appears to be getting some attention. Now, an attempt by the students to present a petition to the president proved futile after police officers confronted them and manhandled some of the demonstrators. But the students have been called upon to present their petition to the president at the Jubilee House through a Deputy Chief of Staff, Abu Jinapor. There is more in this report.
All right, thank you.
Presenting their petition to the Deputy Chief of Staff, Samuel Abu Jinapor, at the Jubilee House today, President of the Law Students Association, Jonathan Addo, says a presidential intervention is needed to save the situation. He says a directive by Parliament for the cost of remarking of papers to be reduced from 3,000 cedis to 500 cedis is yet to be carried out by the General Legal Council.
We are strongly of the opinion that the General Legal Council, in administering their mandate to regulate legal education, is doing the administrative job and is separate from the judiciary. And the law allows for the president to direct the General Legal Council through the Attorney General. And this is a matter of law. We are asking that the president intervenes because most of the issues, for instance, the exorbitant fee charged for remarking, the president sympathized with us. He asked that they reduce it. We went to Parliament. Parliament recommended that they reduce it from 3,000 cedis per paper to 500 cedis, and as we speak, some of my mates are paying as much as 9,000 cedis for 3 papers, 6,000 for 2, and 3,000 for 1. And this government has clearly demonstrated the resolve to make education affordable, and we don't understand why increasingly we keep drumming the fact that remarking shouldn't be hindered by financial constraints.
Deputy Chief of Staff Samuel Abu Jinapor on his part says government will look into the petition and address the issues appropriately. He says already the president has spoken to the Chief Justice Sophia Kufu on some of the issues.
The petition itself will be duly presented to the president to be brought to his attention. You quite rightly indicated that sometime at the beginning of this year, the president gave you audience, and he listened to you. I had the privilege of sitting in that meeting, and he had a very extensive conversation with you about your grievances. Thereafter, the president wrote to the Chief Justice and set out your concerns, and some of which he sympathized with you and thought that something should be done about. He did indicate so expressly. We will furnish him with the petition, and you can be rest assured that if there are any consequential steps that the president deems necessary, he will do so.
The long-standing concerns with legal education were renewed after the mass failure recorded at the Ghana School of Law entrance exams, where only 128 students out of 1,820 candidates passed.